Hey there, in this video we'll be looking at the Rode VideoMicro on-camera microphone. So let's get started. First, let's see what's included. You get the mic, a furry windscreen, a Rycote Lyre shock mount, and a coiled 3.5mm TRS cable. So that's everything you need to get it working. The mic is built of metal, so nice and solid, and not cheap feeling at all. It should handle minor bumps without any issue, but still do remember that it is a mic after all, so try not to chuck it into your bag. It's also small and light, which is great as it'll be less likely to be in your way. Though that's assuming you're not using the furry windscreen, because that thing makes it triple its size if not more. But the windscreen is definitely very useful in windy or fast camera movement situations. The mic sits on the included shock mount, which has a cold shoe on the bottom for mounting to your camera, and a 3/8/16 threaded hole for mounting it to other things. Having the shock mount really helps isolate sound and vibration that can be transferred from the camera or stand to the mic, so it's very useful. You can also slide the mic forward and back on the mount in case it gets in your way, like if you were using the EVF on certain cameras. On the back of the mic, there's a 3.5mm jack for you to plug in the removable cable. Having the removable cable is awesome, as you can switch it out if it breaks or if you need a different length, or even a different cable with a different plug on the other end. You can actually get one for the cell phone. The one that comes with it is a coiled 3.5mm TRS to TRS, which is the standard for most cameras. The mic is also plug and play, so no need to worry about turning it on and off or worrying about running out of battery, because it doesn't even have a battery. The only thing that you need to be aware of is that your camera or audio recorder needs to supply a minimum of 3 volt through the cable to the mic. Don't worry too much about it though, because most cameras do support this minimum voltage. Only very few cameras do not. Now onto the most important part, the sound quality. First, I gotta say that the preamps that you're plugging the mic into, whether it is your camera's preamp or audio recorders, will have an impact on the sound quality. So please keep that in mind. With that out of the way, I'll let you hear a sample clip recorded by the Rode VideoMicro into my Sony a7R II. So what you're hearing right now is the audio recorded through the Rode VideoMicro that's plugged into my Sony a7R II. The mic is also sitting on top of the a7R II on its hot shoe mount. It is about 1 meter or 3.3 feet away. So this is how it sounds like. I personally think that it sounds great for a non-powered on-camera shotgun microphone. Very detailed, very clear, and very well controlled noise floor. The only thing I would say is that the bass is a teeny bit weak, but it's not too big of an issue. Overall, I am very happy with the sound that it's recording. Lastly, price and conclusion. At the time of this recording, the VideoMicro is listed at about $53 or 70 Canadian, both of which I think are great value for what you're getting. This is because you're not only getting a great sounding mic, but also the accessories to cover almost all situations. So as a complete package with solid build quality, great sounding mic, and a brand reputation to back it all up, I think that the Rode VideoMicro is definitely a mic I can recommend. If you liked the video, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you want more, consider subscribing if you haven't. And if you have anything else to say, leave in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.